Good morning. I'd like to start this video by saying happy fucking birthday to my house. Well, technically, I don't know when the house was built. Well, I know the year, I just don't know the date. But we moved into my house 25 years ago today, so happy birthday, house. Thank you for all you have done for me. I have grown up here. It is beautiful. Well, it's not a beautiful house. It's beautiful that I've grown up here my whole life. This is where we put a swing once. Didn't happen for long because people got annoyed with it, but you can kind of see here and here we had a swing. I'd sit here. Normal people would be sitting at the dining room table eating their dinner, and I'd be sat on the swing going, this is fucking great, I've got a swing here, fantastic. What else can I tell you about my house? This threshold is broken because I used to go over it on my skateboard all the fucking time, and I got told off all the fucking time. This button, we don't know what it's for. When I was younger, I was told that if you press it, the police will come, so I've never pressed it. But I don't know what it's for, or if it works. Give this video 30 thumbs up, and I'll press it, even though I've been scared to do that for 25 years. So, yeah. Happy birthday, house. If you press this, it makes a noise. Lovely. This room here used to be a functional room until my sister moved somewhere where she couldn't put all her things, so they came back here. And yeah, it's barely been decorated in 25 years, so things look pretty similar. But yeah, anyway, hello. It's a Monday morning, about 9 o'clock. I made some pastries this morning, which were pretty good if I do say so myself. I have a question. How long do you guys keep birthday cards up? We used to have a 1 week rule, which has kind of gone over the years. And now they just stay up for as long as it takes for someone to get really pissed off at them. Usually my mum, because I could keep them up all year round, to be honest. Birthday cards make me quite happy, so yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with my day. I have to stay off Twitter because the last episode of Game of Thrones is out in the world, and I have to wait for my dad to watch it so we can watch it together. So I'm kind of massively want to go on Twitter, but I can't because I haven't watched Game of Thrones, and everyone wants to fucking spoil everything. I'm also really spotty on my chin, which is great, and yeah, I literally don't know what to do today. I think I might go do some organising in my sister's bedroom. When will I stop calling it my sister's bedroom? I don't know. But yeah, I'm really cold today. Yesterday, I didn't vlog at the weekend, so I'll let you in on my weekend. Saturday I went to work and came home and didn't do anything. But yesterday, me and my cousin went out for a roast dinner. And then when we were done, we kind of both decided that we didn't want to go home yet. So we just got in the car and started driving. And we ended up driving to Laysdown, which is on the Isle of Sheppey. Laysdown is a very quaint... No. What would be the word to describe Laysdown? I'd like to interrupt my discussion of Laysdown. As you can see, I was struggling to describe Laysdown because it is a difficult place to put into words. So I thought I'd let the people of TripAdvisor give me a helping hand. This review comes from Yoga Man. If there was an award for the tackiest place in Britain, then Laysdown would win it hands down. This place makes you embarrassed to be British. This review is titled Horrible. First, I have to apologise to anyone who might know me, who might live here, or knows anyone that does. This was my first visit, and most definitely my last. I was heading to Herne Bay when I found the M2 clogged with traffic, so I decided to go onto Sheppey and see what there was, having never been. What a mistake. I can honestly say I would have preferred to sit in a lengthy traffic jam rather than end up in Laysdown. It started out okay because we could park on the seafront in a field for just £1 for the whole day. However, having got out of the promenade, was full of broken glass and covered in litter. The sea was a very murky brown, which I wouldn't have dangled a toe in, let alone swim in. The beachside cafe bar was serving up pre-cooked burgers and sausages, which appeared to look inedible, and the fat they were cooked in was so thick in the air that it instantly started to choke us. The main thoroughfare were two large amusement halls and had a very busy fish and chip shop. Having seen the sea, I really did not fancy eating anything that might have been caught swimming in it. There was a large pub on the front whose doors opened onto the beach front, and walking past, I was hit by the strong smell of stale bitter, and it took me back 40 odd years when all pubs smelt this way. It didn't surprise me either from the clientele that we saw frequenting the bar that on news tonight it said there was a disturbance there last night where 2 people have been stabbed. Having only been here for about 20 minutes, we decided that we should go back to the car and go home. The car park fee in the end was not so cheap after all. This review is called Gala Day, and this is a 1-star review. 1 star. Visited on Gala Day. Absolutely brilliant. People dressed up, lots of people smiling, enjoying themselves, maybe due to alcohol consumed, but despite this, nobody over the top. Fantastic day. Well done to the organisers. 1 star though. I think this person doesn't understand the star reviewing system. Terrible. Well, where do I start? I took the family for a fun day out down the beach. The water was cold, I got attacked by a crab, and sand was horrible. I nearly got run over by a jet ski as they're very close to the shore. Food was greasy. We left to go home to find my car had been broken into. They took my steering wheel so I couldn't drive home. Had to call Uber that cost me £140 to get home. Great day out, can't wait to go back. I honestly didn't read that in my head before reading it out loud. I did not expect them to get their steering wheel stolen. Oh my god. It's a day out to remember. The most awful resort in Britain. If you've enjoyed tatty amusement arcades, fish and chip shops, caravan parks, grotty pubs, chavs and chavettes sporting tattoos all over, boarded up buildings and such like, then this is the place for you. Honestly, mate, come to where I live. At least Laysdown has a beach. Honestly, where I live is basically Laysdown but without the beach. Some people are just fucking moany fuckers. There are no words to describe Laysdown, but it was a nice thing to do on a Sunday, an impromptu little trip to the seaside. We went in the arcades for a little bit, we got an ice cream, and that was about it. But it was nice. I could be by the sea for 2 minutes and it would instantly improve my mood. I fucking love the seaside. So, yeah. That is that. I will get back to you guys a little bit later. Look, I'm wearing jeans. I'm not wearing pyjamas or anything. I got dressed. I'm wearing very exposing knee jeans. These jeans have had it. I've had them for years. And they will break one day. But the day will not be today. I am positive about that. But yeah. Hi. So earlier on when I said it was 9 o'clock, it was actually 10 o'clock. And it completely just fucking spun me out for a second. Because I checked the time and it was 10 to 11. And I was like, how is it 10 to 11? I haven't fucking done anything. And then it dawned on me that it was 10 o'clock when I said it was 9 o'clock. Cool story, Hannah. I've still got quite a cough and it's really annoying. I haven't really moved, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. I don't know what I'm fucking doing. Oh, I'm really stiff though. I'm gonna see what days my mum's working this week, because that will help me determine what I'm gonna do. What's the date today? 20th. Okay, she's working Tuesday and Thursday. It's interesting. So that's Tuesday's tomorrow. So what could I potentially do tomorrow? Could I potentially, is there a video I could film while my mum's not here? I can't believe my mum's going to a fucking Tears for Fears concert. I'm really annoyed about that. I've just seen it on the calendar. I forgot that she was going and I'm really annoyed because I love Tears for Fears. Thanks for the invite. It's fine. On a Sunday. I suppose all the most rock and roll concerts are on a Sunday nowadays, aren't they? Okay, I need to go wash my face. I haven't done my skincare routine yet and it's nearly 11 o'clock. I'm kind of behind on everything today. It's fine. Right. Is there a video I could film tomorrow? I don't think I can think of one. What could I do? I just don't really know what to do. I haven't got any money. I can't really go out anywhere because I've got no money. Let's go upstairs. Actually, I think I need a glass of Coke. Because I heard fizzy drinks are good when you've got a tickly little throat moment going on. That was obnoxiously loud. I probably should throw my birthday cake away as it's now 10 days old. Probably rock hard. Oh, can't open it. La, 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 la. Do you know what's weird? I'm actually in the mood to edit a video, but I don't have a video to edit. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la. Emily waits for me. I'm gonna turn the heating off. I don't think we need it on. Some of my beautiful artwork in this cupboard, as you can see. Actually, the good stuff's probably by my sister, to be fair. Right, now how's this going to work? I need to take my tripod upstairs, but I've also got Coke to take upstairs. This is fine. I don't know why I'm insisting on continuing vlogging. Yeah, I'm now in a bit of a predicament. Okay, this is fine. I'm carrying everything. Why do I do this to myself? Why have I decided to do this? Could have just stopped vlogging. That would have been the logical thing to do. Instead of balancing a tripod on my shoulder. Okay, now I've got to turn. Okay. It actually didn't end up that badly, did it? Okay. Welcome to the hellhole. As you can see, I've neglected this room quite a lot. Now let's see if I can climb over here and open the curtains. Hello. Hello world. Pleasure to see ya. Ish. Right, so here's the sitch. We've got a combination of my clothes I'm currently wearing that are clean and just need to be ironed. We've got out of season clothes, we've got clothes I want to sell, we've got pyjamas, we've got a bit of fucking everything. So, I literally don't even know where to start, to be honest. I'm gonna get this off the door because that's not annoying at all. Okay. So, I'm kind of getting to a point where I'm a little bit bored of doing eBay, and I might sort that stuff out, get all the stuff that I don't want together, and decide, be really picky about what I'm going to eBay and what I'm just going to get rid of. So I guess that's where I'll begin, I guess. So yeah, I'm going to have to leave you because I can't do this in silence. I need a podcast or some music, and I also desperately need to blow my nose because I'm glamorous. Oh yeah, I was going to wash my face. Wash my face. Only problem I have now is that I'll put on my skincare products and stuff, and there'll probably be a lot of dust in my sister's room because it doesn't get gone in that often. So I'll put all my skincare products on, and then my face will have a kind of moistness to it, and it will get all the dust stuck to it, which is just not what you want. Water will take 8 years to heat up. Everything in my house is fucking knackered. That's what happens when you have a boiler that's probably 30 years old. That's not even hot. It's barely even lukewarm, but whatever. Go do a little skincare routine moment. Shall we open up the blinds like a normal human being would? Sha-la-la, la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. And my wrist keeps fucking seizing up. It's not a fun time. I hope I haven't got fucking carpal tunnel. Although I think my problem is more, I think carpal tunnel is muscle. I don't think it's bone, is what I'm trying to say. And I think my wrist problem is the bone, which is great. It's fine. Just another thing for me to ignore. Right, where are my spots? I can't see them. There's one, there's another. And I don't think it would hurt to just put it all over the fucking chin, because I wouldn't be surprised if my whole chin just turned into one big spot called Graham and stayed forever. Don't know why I decided to name it Graham, but there you go. Oh, I don't want any on my chin. Fucking idiot. Got a brain like a sieve. Oh, I think I have a spot up there as well, but... Let's get a bit on this spot, I suppose. It would be rude not to. Somewhere around there. You know, I should do this in the mirror, because I can't see a thing. Because every day is getting colder. Oh, I don't know when I'm going to do my roots. Don't know how long to leave it. I know you shouldn't really leave it for more than maybe like 1.5 inches to 2 inches, but... For the first time ever, I think, my phone just cut me off because I didn't have enough space to record. What the fuck is that about? Anyway, before I was really interrupted, I was gonna ask, how long does it take to get like your hair thickness back? That's what I want to know, because obviously my hair is thin partially from the bleaching, but also partially from the layers and stuff that I've had put in. So how long until my hair feels a little bit thicker is what I want to know. Although I do have the hair density serum, multi-peptide serum for hair density, which I haven't been massively consistent with, so maybe I should do that. My hair feels like actually kind of fine. It feels soft, doesn't feel dry. It actually feels like normal hair. It feels absolutely fine. It is just the problem of the thinness of it. Just used a lip scrub, so now I've got all shit around my lips. My head has also been, this has just been the worst bleaching experience I've ever had, because like I've said before many times, I've bleached my hair loads of times over the years, and this has just been the worst experience for so many reasons. And another one of the reasons is that my hair is so, my head is so itchy, which is not something I've ever generally experienced before. But yeah, it's really itchy. It's not nice. I think you're supposed to do it before you go to bed, but when do I ever do what I'm supposed to do? This really annoys me as well, how this all does this. I tried to straighten it yesterday and it just would not play ball. Sexy, everything about me so sexy. Really need to get some hair extensions. I feel like, I don't know, should I wait for my fringe to grow out before I get extensions? And also, what do you do about getting your roots done when you've got extensions? I'm talking about like micro beads or nano bead, that sort of hair extension. I don't like the idea of tape-ins. I don't know why. I just don't like the thought of how they might feel. It's hard to explain. I just feel like I would vibe a bit better with the like bead and ring kind of extensions, but maybe I would be wrong. And also I'm pretty sure that the bead slash ring, whatever they are, extensions have a more longevity. That's just from the research that I did a while ago, that I think that I could be wrong, but yeah. Also, my hair isn't the shade that I really want it to be generally, so I can't really get extensions right now anyway, because my hair is not the right colour. Well, so look, yesterday when I went out I did my hair in a bun, and do you know how many fucking bobby pins I had to put in my hair? 13. Just to make it acceptable for leaving the house, I had to use 13 bobby pins. Obviously I'm not that bothered about how acceptable it looks today, because I'm not leaving the house. However, I am broadcasting this to a few hundred people, so maybe I should care, but there is only so much you can do. So yeah, I hate when all these bits stick out of my bun. It's most annoying. Oh, fuck it. What is the point? Anyway, let's go. Back to the room of doom. I'm gonna find a podcast to put on, and wish me luck with this. To the people who are regular watchers of my videos, I would imagine it would come as no surprise to you when I say I got really fucking bored. of tidying. So I stopped doing that a little while ago. There's a surprise. Wow. Just getting so many pizza things. Oh my god. I would actually kill to have some of this stuff right now. This shit all looks so good. When I say it looks good, I mean like it looks like the bad good. Oh my god. I think someone just tried to break into my house, but it's fine. They'd be deeply disappointed with what they found. I love it when you look at a menu and the chocolate eclairs are next to the onion rings. Love that. Anyway, it's like 1 o'clock. So I need to stop looking at food that isn't coming and look at food that I have got the option to eat. So let's do that. I think I'm having fish for dinner, so probably shouldn't have fish for lunch. Oh, I've got some fruit here. What am I in the mood for? I don't even know. Yeah, I don't actually know what I want. I might make a toasty. Look. Cheese toasty. Might be a good shout. Let's whack on the old Mr. George Foreman. I'm also going Peter. Too many plug sockets everywhere. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a cheese toasty, so that's fun for me. Alexa, play some hip happening music.
Hip Happening by Skew, starting now.
Oh, okay.
On Amazon Music.
What do I actually want to listen to? Alexa, stop. What should we actually have? I know, I'm gonna put on what me and my cousin were listening to in the car yesterday and having a good old sing-song to. Alexa, play music by N-Dubs.
Shuffling songs by N-Dubs on Amazon Music.
Better be a good one. I'm really struggling today. Struggling to like get motivation, and then once I have got motivation, to keep the motivation. Because I think I did have motivation earlier when I started like organising stuff, and then I lost it fairly quickly after like an hour. Just having one of those days where I can't seem to be bothered. I'm not even like particularly in the mood to do anything, like not in the mood to sit and watch telly, not in the mood to play like The Sims, not in the mood to particularly do anything. It's kind of bizarre, and I don't like it when I'm like this because it's really annoying. Because like there's things I could be doing. Like, I don't want to waste my day just sat refreshing fucking Instagram. That's fun, but yeah, it's really annoying. And think of all the things I could do, productive or not. Like, they don't even have to be productive. Like, I think I fall into this trap where I feel guilty if I don't do anything productive. Like, if I just sat here and watched TV all day, I'd feel guilty. Or if I played The Sims, or if I did anything that's like just like for me and not beneficial to anything or anyone else. I don't know if I'm really explaining what I mean, but I feel guilty if I just sit and do nothing. But I don't know why. I just feel a little bit meh. And it is frustrating. But yeah. I had an idea for a video recently. I had an idea, because it wasn't originally for a video, it was just something I was going to do, and then I thought it potentially might make an interesting video. I was going to try and I was looking through the airing cupboard recently where we keep like bedding and stuff, and I found this duvet cover that I didn't think I'd ever use again really. I just don't really vibe with it anymore, and I thought I could try and turn it into like a dress or something. I'm not handy at all. I'm not like creative, crafty, anything like that, but I thought it could be interesting. Like I might be able to just find a YouTube tutorial on how to make a dress, and I could try and make a dress. But then I realised I'd need a sewing machine, and I think my mum has a sewing machine, but I also think that there's a problem with it. The problem is either that it doesn't work or she doesn't know where it is. I don't know how you lose a sewing machine, but apparently that's a thing. Take my plate out from lunch. I just feel really blah. I think my sister has... Well, I know my sister has a sewing machine, and I do think it's in the house. However, you know what sisters are like. I wouldn't be surprised if she told me I couldn't use it, but I'm also not sure how accessible it is because it is right at the back, buried by all of her belongings. Is it here? Is it there? I don't remember if she moved it to her first flat that she moved into. Oh dear, getting stuck. Oh fuck, I'm literally falling all over the place. I think that's the sewing machine. That white thing there. So, not the easiest thing in the world to get to. So I guess that's my plan out the window. But yeah, I did want to try and be a bit crafty. But that plan is now done. So yeah. Oh, what am I gonna do? Should I make a hot drink? Should I make a tea or a coffee or something? Oh, I know. Do I have any vanilla syrup? Because if I do, I'm going to try and make a drink. Who's being loud out there? Why aren't you in school? I'm going to sneeze now. Oh, fucking hell. Blah. I want to try and make a drink that one of you guys, Ashley, I think it's Ashley, said about. I can't remember what you said it was called. I want to say it was called London Fog, I think. I'm going to sneeze again, aren't I? And it was something like Earl Grey with vanilla syrup and something else. Am I really about to sneeze again? I cannot possibly be about to sneeze again, surely not. Oh my god. I think it's because I went in that room. The devil room. It's covered in dust and it's damp. And damp is not good. Neither is dust, but damp is really not good. Oh, I think we've got all sorts of stupid syrup flavours, but probably not vanilla. We've got coconut, amaretto, hazelnut and chocolate cookie, but no vanilla. Typical. Okay, so that's officially out of the question. However, I am seeing some old favourites. I'm seeing gingerbread latte. I'm seeing some kind of posh shit going on here. What's here? Skinny cappuccino. Just a little skinny cappuccino. But yeah, I don't want that. I'm gonna have a gingerbread latte. Ugh. God, I'm attractive. Beautiful. My life is brilliant. My love is pure. I saw angel. Of that I'm sure. She smiled at me on the subway. She was with another man. If that falls again, then I'm giving up. And I won't lose her. I'll sleep all night, 'cause I've got a plan. Oh, I really want to film a video tomorrow, but I really don't know what to fucking film. All the videos that I want to film involve me having to spend money and not making any of that money back from ad revenue, because this bitch doesn't get paid regularly. So if I consistently made money from YouTube, then I really wouldn't mind investing money into making videos. But I don't get money consistently. I think I might get paid this month though. Thanks to bleaching the fuck out of my hair, I'm gonna make £63. Wow. 63 quid. Beautiful. We all know I'm not in it for the money though, obviously, because if I wasn't in it for the money, then I would have stopped, because I get paid every 4 months. However, I have been at this shit for a long time. And I'd probably settle for like £20 a month at this stage. Just something. It smells like Christmas. Oh, I've done that old lady thing where they put their tissue in their sleeve, and I don't like how it feels. Hay fever, hay fever. You know how to annoy me. Hay fever, hay fever. Shall we go? Shall we? Come on, friends. You can come out of my glass cupboard. And you can come to my bedroom. I would actually die if someone I knew watched this video and saw me say dumb shit like that. Oh, I forgot to show you this drink that I had earlier, which was really nice. Ah, I'm annoying. Just thought, if there's anyone that likes nice things, I just thought I'd show you. This is from Rubicon. Rubicon is a beautiful drink as it is, but this is the street drinks Rubicon, and this is Mexican inspired agua fresca, and it's watermelon, lime and mint. It's still, and it has a kind of mojito vibe, and it's good. Me likey. It's very nice. I didn't stir it very well, and I just got a big mouthful of coffee lump. Love that for me. When I was going through clothes and whatnot, I did bring in a bag, a box of clothes that are for selling, and this is pretty much it for, in terms of spring summer clothes for selling. That's pretty much it. Once this box is gone, I'm finally done. Stop being a slob. Look at my slobby tendencies. It's fucking fucking put my shit away. I would be a nightmare to live with, like, if I lived with someone that I shared a room with. They would fucking murder me for being a messy little bitch. I wore this yesterday. I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. Oh God, you really underestimate how much it hurts your arm to vlog, I have to say. I didn't wear this yesterday, I only tried it on, but I didn't hang it back up, so it probably needs to be steamed again. But that's for another time. I have terrible life habits. Absolutely shocking. Again, didn't end up wearing this yesterday, but didn't hang it up. This one really needs another steam. Don't feel like it now though. Well, that's slightly better, I suppose. We'll ignore any other small bits of mess. Hate being in a mood like this. It's really fucking annoying. Bit like whoever's making that noise. Bit annoying. Knob. Right. I've vlogged a lot today, and I have to say, none of it is quality content. I'm sure that's what you will expect from me by now, though. Hey, most of my vlogs start with the intention of ending up being a weekly vlog, but my eye is twitching. But this vlog is actually, for some reason, I've been fucking chatty today, so I've got more than enough footage to make a daily vlog. Wow, you're welcome. But I've just been editing the vlog, and I'm pretty much done, actually. But I was just looking at the wow. Looking at the footage where I'm in my kitchen and I'm moaning about YouTube and money. And I just want to point out the fact that, of course, I know that if I put a bit more hard work in, I would earn more money from YouTube. I'm pretty inconsistent. I don't upload. Well, that was silly, wasn't it? You're not getting that ball back, are you, mate? That's the second ball you've kicked into my garden in a week. You better go buy yourself another ball. Hey guys, I just got a free football. Second one this week. That's the way I look at it, kid. Thanks. Why are you playing football anyway? It's raining. Children. You better not even think about climbing over into my garden. That is trespassing. Where was I? Yeah, I don't upload particularly clickable videos generally, and vlogs aren't really something that get a whole lot of clicks, and that's generally what I do. So I am aware of the fact that if I was to upload trendy videos all the time, I'd probably consistently make money from it. If I was to do those fucking I ordered what the person in front of me ordered for 24 hours, like, I'd probably make some money if I did a video like that, but that ain't my style. And it's not my scene. But no shade to anyone whose scene it is. You do you. You're making a hell of a lot more money than I am. Good for you. But the discussion of money earlier reminded me that recently someone left me a comment regarding money, and I said I'd bring it up in a video, and then I got ill and stuff and I never got around to doing it. So the comment was from Gabby Elliott, and she said, you said in the previous vlog, I think, if not a different vlog, that you only work 10 hours a week. If possible, would you be able to talk more about that and how you budget, etc.? And does YouTube help your income? So I just thought I would speak about this a little bit. I know a lot of you probably know answers to this already because I've probably discussed it vaguely in vlogs before. But yeah, so I only work 10 hours. I'm also just, I don't have a problem talking about money. I know a lot of people find it crude, but at this point in my life, I don't mind talking about money. Perhaps if I had a lot more money to talk about, I'd be a little bit more coy about it. But I'm quite happy to discuss money at this point in time. So yeah, I work 10 hours a week generally. But I will just also point out, sometimes I will work less than that because sometimes there aren't hours for me to work. And if I don't have to work those hours, then I don't get paid. So sometimes I might work 8 hours or 9 hours, and then at that point I only get paid for the hours I work. So I also don't get paid if I take a week off, and I don't get paid if I'm sick and have to sit there. So I only get paid for what I work, and that generally speaking is 10 hours a week. Sometimes I do overtime, but my main hours are 10 hours a week, and I earn £8.50 an hour, so I earn £85 a week, which is not a lot for someone my age to be earning. So that's my main source of income. Another income I have is YouTube. However, like I said earlier, I don't get paid a lot. I haven't been paid from YouTube since February, and I can't remember how much I got in February. I think it was about £75, and that was the last time I got any money from YouTube. You have to meet a certain threshold each month for YouTube. I can't remember how much it is. It's either £40 or £60, but I can't remember how much that threshold is. And I don't often meet it. Like I've said before, generally speaking, I meet that threshold every 3 to 4 months, averagely. So yeah, that's another source of income I have. And then, would this be the last source of income I've got? My other source of income is when I sell stuff on eBay. Obviously that is not a job or anything, that is a hobby, and it can really vary what I get from eBay. So yeah, but that's not a job, that's just like my pocket money. So yeah, I do not earn a hell of a lot of money. So how do I budget is the question. I don't particularly, because I'm very fortunate that my parents don't ask me for any money to live here. If I was earning more money, they would, but they're just going to be easy on me. And I also don't have a social life particularly, so I don't have a lot of things to need to budget for. It's kind of as simple as that. I'm basically, yeah, I don't have many outgoings really. It's not like I have a car to pay for. What do I pay for monthly? I have an Amazon Prime subscription and a Spotify subscription, which comes to just under £20 a month. So those are the only things I'd need to budget for, because they're my like direct debits, I suppose. Yeah, there isn't really a whole lot I can go into. I do put money in a savings account, but I do have to dip into that a lot to sort. If I wanted to buy something, sometimes I have to go into my savings account to get some money from there. I do try and put it back in when I get paid, but it doesn't always happen. At the moment, the money in my savings account is it's in there for something to do with my hair, probably hair extensions. That's what I'm currently saving for, because there's no point in me saving for something like a car, because I could theoretically save up enough money to buy a car, but I wouldn't be able to afford the insurance, petrol every week, and that sort of stuff. So yeah, and there's also obviously no point in me saving for, like, say, a deposit on a flat or anything like that, because again, I could save up the deposit. You know, I could spend like I don't know how long it would take to save up a deposit for a flat, but I could save that up over X amount of months. But then I wouldn't have enough money to live in the flat and pay the rent. So there's no point in me saving for anything logical, really, until I get a new job. And the problem with me getting a new job is that I have anxiety. Like so many people, I really struggle with it, and I struggle with being in comfort zones, and yeah, I have a big hang up and anxiety sort of thing about job interviews, and I just don't know what kind of job I want to go into. So at the moment I am just having to accept the fact that I do not earn a lot of money, and I do struggle because I compare myself to other people that are my age and stuff who are obviously earning a lot more money than me, and even less than my age. Like I've got a family friend who's her son is like 18. I remember babysitting him when I was a kid, and he has his own car and he earns more money than I do, and that's just something that I have to accept because I don't think I'm ready to push myself into the world of work. I mean, I do work, but yeah, I need to get over some stuff in my head first before getting a job. So yeah, that's a little discussion on money and how I survive. I suppose just to break it down, I suppose it's just easy for me because it's easy for me to survive on such little money because I don't have things I need to buy. I have things I like to buy. I like to buy clothes, and I like to buy other bollock stuff that I buy, but I don't need to buy anything. It would be completely different if I had a kid. Just thank God I do not have. I am a child myself. So obviously I want to have a different job, and I want to move out into my own place, and I want to have a social life and these things, but there is obviously something in my brain that is permitting me from moving forward with that. So I'm just forever poor is the gist of it, I suppose. And I don't know if I really answered your question, but yeah, that's that. I would love to set myself a little goal where I sort of like get money from YouTube every month, but I don't know what I have to do that. Like, I don't really know a whole lot about the numbers and stuff. Like, I don't know, for example, how many monthly views I need to get that money threshold and to get money from YouTube every month, because that is really handy little pocket money. So yeah, but I also don't understand a lot of stuff when it comes to YouTube analytics. Like, it says my estimated revenue for this month is $124, but that's not what my AdSense account says. My AdSense account says I'm going to get £63, yet the YouTube analytics page says $124. I don't understand any of that sort of stuff. So yeah, I would like to be a normal member of society and like earn enough money that I pay taxes. So then I'd feel like I really like, not belong, but I'd feel important. Not important, I don't know what the word is, but have had a job for the past like 6 years, and I've never earned enough money to pay taxes. And that kind of makes me feel like a lesser member of society. That's how I sort of feel. I feel like a lesser member of society, which I know sounds really weird, but yeah. So this says my YouTube ad revenue in the last 28 days is $212. Where's my money? And it says my CPM is $3.19. But I don't know what any of this means. And my playback-based CPM, $6.56. But I don't understand any of that stuff at all. And I've been doing YouTube for like nearly 7 years. I really should get clued up on this sort of stuff. But yeah. Anyway, So yeah, I have filmed, edited and uploaded this video on the day it was filmed. Get me, who am I? Just trying to make some money out here. We're kind of real time right now. Let me know if you've got any ideas for something I can film tomorrow, but I literally have to wake up and like get ready and film it before my mum gets home at 2:30. And this is why it would be so nice if I had my own flat. If my brain could just rewire itself somehow, shift anxiety out of it, so I can get myself a job that gives me more money, and I can get myself a flat and feel like an actual contributing member of society and an adult. Cool. I hope you've enjoyed this chat. I'm not entirely confident it made any sense. I have some serious word vomit problems. But anyway, I'm going to finish editing this vlog, have myself a little bath, and just sit and wait for my dad to come home so we can watch Game of Thrones. And that's pretty much how my evening is going to be. Thank you guys for watching the vlog. I'll see you soon for another one. My finger bends really weird, by the way. If you didn't know that, I have a weird finger thing that happens. Yeah. Cool. Thank you for watching. Hopefully the next time you see me, I'll be less spotty. But probably not.